Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series video. Today, it is time for round number 2 of the Tour Championship at East Lake Golf Club. And Ryan Gamer got off to a rough start in round number 1, but was able to battle back with 4 straight birdies to start the back 9 to finish tied for first place with Ludwig Oberg at 15 under par. Rory McIlroy is at 13 under par. In third place, Tommy Fleetwood at 12, tied with Victor Hovland. Now, this still is using the stroke adjusted scores. So we actually started with a 2-stroke lead for this tournament. So that's how we're at 15 instead of just 5 under par. Now, Ludwig Oberg played a great round. Rory McIlroy and Victor Hovland did have the best rounds of the day, but the reason they're behind is because we were number 1 in the FedEx Cup. And since they're still using the stroke adjusted scores, we started 10 under, second place started 8 under, and so on. But let's play good focused golf. We have to clean up the bogeys. Hopefully we do not have very high winds again. That was a very rough round at East Lake Golf Club, but it's time, everybody. I'm feeling good. We've been putting in the work. Let's just go out there and have a big time round. I'm going to shoot 8 under or better. That is the goal today. And we know we're going to need that to take down Oberg, Rory, and Victor Hovland. I mean, Tommy Fleetwood, of course, as well. It is going to be a battle here today, everybody. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like today. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We got 8 ongoing series right now, and they are all awesome. So here we go. High winds. Not very high. That's still better. Firm, fast green. So it's going to play just like the last round. Good news is, for the Tour Championship, we don't have the pin location glitch. So we are actually playing pin 2 here. Love that. Let's go ahead and dive on in to round number 2 of the Tour Championship. Get your coffee, get your 1-times ready. Let's dominate this course. Let's go.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Atlanta. Our second round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
He's got a 2-stroke lead right now after the opening round. Brilliant opening round at that. But sometimes it's hard to keep that momentum going up. Let's see what he can produce.
Here we go. It's time. Ludwig Oberg has already teed off. 1 under through 1 hole. Yeah, he birdied like the first 5 holes last round. Tommy Fleetwood, 2 under through 4. Victor Hovland, 2 under through 4 as well. Round 2 starts now.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Jerry did not give a big speech in the clubhouse before this round. All he said is, Ryan, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Whichever you want to do, act like it on the course. Here we go. 509-yard par 4 to start the day. Wind at 11 miles per hour at our back. Y'all know I'm feeling good, but I don't take a practice swing. That's when you know I'm feeling it.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
This used to be a nightmare. Before the redesign of this course, this was all a red slope. Like in the previous game, I love the redesigned version. It is still extremely tough, but it just plays so much better. I like a normal approach 6-iron. Hit it steep. Right stick down probably halfway. Left stick down about halfway as well. Loft it up. Probably land this short. Trickle it on up. Golf sometimes hit a great swing on the drive and then you just open it to the right. But look at this. Gotta love firm and fast sometimes.
Right there. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Yeah, Henny's right, but it's really not too tricky. It's the subtle breaks, though, that can really get you. Now, we got so unlucky in round number 1. We just have to be honest. East Lake Golf Club finally gave us something, and we got a lucky bounce there. 24 feet, 1 foot, downhill. What? Okay, 6 inches downhill. Left to right, and then right to left. I'm going right edge here.
And an outside chance here.
A putt that's getting better.
Yes!
It goes. They're telling me in the
I
truck
never
we need to
birdied
see
that
a
hole.
replay, and I
Never.
agree.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Henny, I can't either. I still can't believe we birdied that hole. That is a hole that Ryan has birdied maybe 3 times on this channel's history. And I'm talking about across all the East Lake Championships we've ever played.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead.
That is a huge birdie, and Oberg gets a par on the last hole. I wish we had final pairing AI
And
for
now
the
to
last 2
par 3
rounds.
second.
Solid
Hopefully
par 3
PGA
playing
2K27.
back up the hill. You gotta avoid those 3 bunkers. Those are no good.
181, uphill 18 feet. Choked approach. I like the shot. Land it short, kind of trickling on up. It's got to be struck to perfection, though. That's it. And then come back, come back, come back. So there's 2 approaches there. You can land it far and roll
Birdie
it
would
back,
look
or
really
you can
nice
try to
on
land
the
it short like
scorecard.
that and hope that once
Henny,
it
how
bounces,
tricky is this
catches.
one?
It did not.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
But we're dancing here. 31 feet. Downhill a whole bunch. Downhill 1 foot. Huge left to right swinging putt. Look at all these fans who came to watch the #1 player in the world right now. Gonna break a lot more than you think here. Rhythm. That was in. That was in. The rhythm is going to get you sometimes, and there's
5
an example.
feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Can't complain. We had a
Before we
2-over
move on,
start
we take a
in
look at
round
the
1 through the
leaderboard,
first 3
and
holes.
he is in
1 under now.
second.
Oberg doing what he does. We know he plays these first 7 holes to perfection.
Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway.
Come
The
on.
more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
You know, all Jerry said over dinner last night for the strategy for the round, he told Ryan, fairways greens, fairways greens. He never said send.
This shot will come out of the fairway bunker.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Made
We already got
bogey
our
here
lucky
yesterday
bounce
and
of the
looking
week.
like more of the same today.
Look at the Evo swing. That's the big issue here. That is a really difficult shot here. Look at the athleticism of Ryan the Punisher. Nobody questions his athleticism. Oh, boy. Okay, this ball is buried too. That is unlucky in every single facet. Okay, we just got to put this up onto the green. Pitching wedge. And I don't know what's going to happen here, everybody. I have no clue. Going to shoot off to the right. The wind's going to try to pull it back. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue how this ball is going to fly, but we're about to find out. Okay, so yeah, it flew off a mile to the right, even off a push. So yeah, we're dancing.
This is one you don't practice very often. John, give
Well,
us a
Andrew,
read on
we
this
practice
putt.
these all the
This
time.
one's breaking left to right.
Jerry has Ryan practice all the unpredictable putts. 42 feet, downhill 1 foot. It's going to break a lot as it gets to that slope, and at the beginning, it's going to really slow down and kind of straighten out, though, at the end.
Come on.
Not bad. Was that rhythm again? I think it was.
9 feet remaining to the cup.
tricky one, especially with the beginning break, and it's really hard to see these grid lines. Get in.
Okay,
Come on.
moving on to the next hole. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place.
Oberg 19 under. What? Did he just eagle again? Did he just
on the
eagle?
tee on the fourth
The
hole.
fourth for the second time? I have fresh cup of coffee here with espresso, but it's probably too hot to drink. We'll find out. Yeah, it's a bit too hot to drink. Okay, it's fine. That's right.
That
It's
might
not
be
an
the best
espresso.
swing of
It's an
the day.
espresso today. But we call it on the Gamerability YouTube channel when you want that extreme energy.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully
Yes, we
conjure up
did.
some more of those good thoughts.
Okay, similar idea. I'm going to hit a 9-iron choked approach. Go right for it. Closed club face, took off distance, and of course that wind's going to knock it down.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that
We're
shot
dancing.
right there. 17 feet away from the cup. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
I mean, these lines are barely moving. It's not that they're barely moving, it's just hard to see them. I have to, like, squint my eyes to even see those. When you play East Lake in this lighting, it's even more of a challenge.
This one's tracking.
Beautiful.
That's a big
Who needs to
birdie
see the
putt.
grid lines to see the
Unreal
slope of the green?
display this week with that wand.
Here's a look at how things stand.
Oberg with the
It's a
bogey.
one-shot lead.
An eagle hole out into a bogey. I believe he had an eagle hole out. I could have just miscalculated.
The fifth hole.
Pretty basic tee shot here. Nothing to it. Straight
I could have
away.
just missed one
Find
score.
the fairway with either 3-wood or driver.
Okay, we're one back from Oberg. Put this in the fairway. Come on. Gone.
Ouch.
Something we've
That's
done
gonna make the
so
next
good
shot
this
a bit
week.
more challenging.
That's our first
What are we
time
looking
finding
at
the
here,
rough.
Henny?
We found the light
the
rough
breeze has
in the
just got
sand.
up. You
Never
see
the
where
heavy
the
rough.
flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Yeah, the good news is plenty of green to work with. The bad news is you land here, the putt's going to be a disaster. But if we can land here, we're in good shape. The ball is buried, though. That is so frustrating. Okay, welcome to East Lake, everybody. We're going to have to hit a 4-iron, every bit of it. All right. Going to come off well to the right. That is a great strike. That's going right where I
From
wanted
where
it
he
to.
was, he's got to be loving this.
But watch it roll. You're not going to be able to spin it from there. I did some shot shaping too. Even with that shot shaping, you're never going to stop it. And keep in mind, that was into a headwind as well. Like, that's how firm this course plays. And you're just not going to be able to spin it from the rough like
Good
that
putt to make this.
on a buried lie.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, this putt is clocking in at around 39 feet to the cup.
39 feet indeed, John. Uphill 1 foot. Not a lot of break at the beginning. A lot of break at the middle and end. Please be the one. One time.
Good effort from there.
Wow, watch that thing bend. Rhythm killed us, but
This putt
still was not a
is to move into
good
a
strike
share
at
for the
all.
lead. After that,
Did they say
now
share the lead?
17
Did he
under
bogey
for the
again?
tournament.
He did. Oberg, back-to-back bogeys. Welcome to East Lake Golf Club. Rory at 16, Tommy at
And on the tee
15.
now of the sixth, which is a par 5.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Beautiful.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Thank you, Luke. I mean, we really played that aggressive, but our fairway actually has been pretty good, minus the shot in the last
Do you like
hole.
the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Wouldn't mind hitting the shot, Henny. This thing's 202 uphill 37 into a pin protected by the sand? What? What? We know the route. We played this in the practice round. You take it over in this way. Well, the practice round pin was like here, though. You can't attack this. There's just no shot. You're gonna be in the sand short, the nightmare shot. You just go to put this on the dance floor for eagle. And, yeah, that's definitely the play. Choked approach, 2-iron, full shot.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Wait. Rich? What? What is Rich talking about? It's a great... That's a great miss. Okay. Can we hit a chip here? How far? No, chip's not smart. That's rough. We got to hit it. Shot I don't necessarily love. The old flop. Not a high percentage look from Ryan Gamer this season, but it changes today.
It's just about 3 feet away.
True story. I spent about 30 minutes to an hour last night working on flop shots in the practice range. Yeah, I don't mess around. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? 3 under through the first 6 holes, everybody.
After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second.
Roy up there now.
A par 4 here.
Demanding tee shot here. Fairway camber's a little bit left to right, so those right trees and right rough get a workout.
That's it, right there.
This is a bomb.
That really is. Thank you, Andrew. Right down the middle of the fairway, too. I tell you, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling focused. I've had a different focus these first 2 rounds, and
This looks like a
keep it up.
190-yard shot. And currently leading the event by 1 stroke.
188, downhill 14. I could put this right here off that slope. It's going to give us a perfect shot. We don't want to be in the sand, though, or obviously in the water. Choked approach. I think a choked approach 4-iron is the way to go. Down the hill, de-lofted a bit. We're also hitting down a downslope. It's going to add some distance, too. I really like this club. Going to come off to the right. The wind is going to blow it back to the left just a touch. It's very, very good. Now, it's
Okay,
important to point
that's gonna
out,
play.
I was trying to play that differently than that. So the wind played it, the wind changed it a little bit. I miscalculated a bit, but
setting
it's
up
always a
from 12
mystery.
feet away.
Never know
This?
quite how the
For a
wind's going to
birdie.
grab it, depending on the
Henny,
angle.
what do you see in this
Example
putt?
there where I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
really tough
aim to the
see,
left,
but
but
it's
it
going to
went
be straight
great.
and then just switch left.
Wait, she says straight and then switch left. This is not straight at the beginning. It looks right to left the entire way. Now, I don't think it's going to break as much as it shows.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Get in!
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Tied with
Two in a
Roy.
row. He's
Roy with an
feeling it.
eagle.
We've got a
What?
2-way tie for first place between our featured
Roy
player
eagled that
and Rory
that par 5
McIlroy.
he eagled. It is very eagleable.
Let's see what happens here at number 8.
Okay, we have the overcast now for this hole, which is ideal. Wow, no, it's only just because the clouds are traveling over the sun right now. 394, uphill 3. I tell you, what a battle. This is what we wanted for the Tour Championship. Battle in round 1, a battle in round 2. This is going to be an electric tournament from start to finish. Come on. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
That really sounded pure.
Quad perfect.
I don't know if this one will stay in the fairway.
You gotta be kidding me. Welcome to East Lake Golf Club. Look at that. Oh my. Good time to remember to take a screenshot of that beautiful tee shot. Don't need to screenshot the ending here, but love this redesign. The redesign of this hole is just gorgeous. It's awesome. Used to be a big tree in the way. The sight line off the tee was really not that great, but now it is absolutely stunning. Like, look at this view. That is awesome. Like, this is an awesome redesign here. Entire course is a really good redesign. I really like what they did with it. Yeah, gonna take like 5 screenshots there to remember this great birdie shot or great eagle shot we're about to hit. The sun's out now. Ryan's got to swing his baseball swing from MLB The Show. I mean, it's going to come off a mile to the left. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction. This is nuts. We have a really good lie, though. Okay, well, anybody got any ideas? Look at the Evo swing.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
The swing path was good. Let's go with that.
This putt left for birdie.
We're dancing for birdie.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's moving pretty hard to the right.
You know, we've gotten every unlucky break besides one of them this week. One lucky bounce in hole 1 in this round. Every unlucky roll and lip out in round 1, and it continues here with that great tee shot. Gonna break a lot at the middle and end.
Oh, almost.
Missed it by an inch.
A chance here for par.
Eight feet, smooth right to left. Get in. Come on.
And as we head to the next hole,
What
our
a fight.
featured
What a
player
front
is
nine.
up by 1.
My best front 9 on East Lake Golf Club on master difficulty. So this is a new career low for me if we can continue
and now
this.
the closing hole of the opening 9, a par 3.
Just a long par 3 with a green that tilts from back to front pretty severely.
I mean, we've got to hit every bit of a 3-wood here. Not every bit, but a lot of it. Slight draw. This is a nightmare shot. 2 irons not enough in this wind.
Three-wood on the way.
Underswing might actually help us because it's going to bounce and roll up.
Okay,
yeah,
nothing
not the shot I was going
spectacular,
for.
but safe.
Exactly what Andrew said. Nothing spectacular, but safe. Perfect distance,
We've
though.
got 18 feet to the cup.
Another birdie shot. You know, that was the strategy going into this round. Give us more birdie chances. We made 64% of the birdie chances in round number 1. 18 feet. Huge right to left swinging putt about 4 feet over.
Right on line, but just misses.
You know,
Let's see if the player can manage a par.
we've had about 5 or 6 or maybe more putts this week so far that were over 3% on rhythm. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but
As we move
clearly
on to the next
just
hole,
nerves
how about
maybe
this
or
leaderboard?
excitement
A
for the
tie at
Tour
top
Championship.
between our
Look at
featured
this
player
leaderboard.
and Rory McIlroy. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Okay. Put it in the fairway. Four! 4. I'm surprised the fans
That's a
didn't try to jump
disappointing
into
shot.
it to get a free dinner with Ryan and Jerry. Yeah, nobody tried to dive into it. 156, uphill 225 feet into a nightmare wind, and this lie is really bad. Okay, we've just got to crush this one. We're talking like a 4-iron blast. We're on an upslope. The ball is basically buried into this wind. Just like that.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
It really did. That is an awesome shot. Level of difficulty? 12 out of 10? Look at this.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 16 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Find that one
Okay, Henny,
authentic
give
swing.
us a read here.
This putt's going to break to the right.
So close.
Hold it.
3 feet to the cup.
We had the line. Hold it by 3 degrees. 2.91, I think it was, but okay.
We've got a two-way tie for first place between
Still tied
our
at first,
featured
but
player
that's a
and
great
Rory
chance to give us the
McIlroy.
lead. Look at this leaderboard. This is stacked.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Plays downhill. Green tilts pretty good from left to right. The only place you can't miss it is left in that bunker.
225. Downhill 13 feet here. Hole number 11. A nightmare pin location that you do not attack. Jerry's caddy book said in no shot do you attack hole number 11, pin 2. Put it on the dance floor. Play it smart. There's so many nightmare shots
Well,
from that left
at
side.
least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
This is from miles away.
Also, we're a great putter. You know, course management is key. You do not want to be there to the left side. 46 feet, uphill 4 inches. This is not breaking very much. Never mind about that. It's breaking a lot. Okay. A great distance control. Good putting stroke as well. 3 perfects there.
And this putt coming up for his par. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole.
We made it. 19 under tied. A 3-way tie. Ryan, Gamer, Oberg, and McIlroy.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
I'm just glad we have a 4-round tournament that's close for the first time this season. This is awesome. It's either been Ryan blowing them out in 4-round tournaments or the AI. 2-round tournaments have been electric all year, though. That's a quad
Lovely
perfect.
rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
We're going to practice swing on this approach. The approach game has been a little bit off. We're going to try to find our one authentic swing. Just like in The Legend of Bagger
This is
Vance.
his second
One of my
shot.
all-time favorite
tip.
movies.
When it's breezy, swing easy.
Yeah, close
You're
the
welcome.
eyes. Find the one authentic swing. Just get a feel for it. Okay, we found it, kind of. Underswing, well, we don't talk about that. We're just trying to find the perfect. Okay, 109, uphill 17 feet. 11-mile-per-hour wind. Got to be a choked approach, partial pitch. Put it up here into this wind. Uphill slope is going to take off some distance too. Just a nice high fade, or low fade. A great
Going with the
strike.
pitching wedge here.
We found our
This one
swing.
heading towards the green. Yeah, quality shot that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's the movie. Look, and Jerry's pointing at Dr. Pierce again, saying, let's do
Just
this.
4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's got this one for
Thank
birdie.
you so much for that comment, everybody. It's been a little bit now. It's definitely Dr. Pierce who Jerry keeps pointing at, 100%. Legendary sports psychologist on the Gamer Buddha YouTube channel. In the Madden 26 series, she was introduced, and what a game changer.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Yeah, I think we found our
And he's
swing.
maintained
One
top
stroke
spot
advantage.
on the leaderboard after that hole.
Everybody remain calm. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
I love this tournament. I love this course. You all know that if you watch my content on the channel. I know I talk about how it's my nemesis and everything, and it is. But I just respect this course a lot. I call it my nemesis because I've messed up here a lot. I messed up on this course more than you could ever imagine, but we've also had good rounds here. But it's the challenge, it's the fight, it's the determination and focus you have to have every single shot on this round and this course that makes it incredible. The wind didn't grab it. Bounce left. Give us one bounce. East Lake, are you kidding me? We're not hitting fairways today, though. Simple as that.
Birdie
We're
this
just
hole
not.
yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Still scoring good. But that's a big mistake. Good news. Good lie. Probably about a 70 to 80% lie here. We have a backboard, wind, crosswind, blowing from right to left, and I are back a bit. I love a 8-iron full-on approach. Take a little bit off of this. Put it up into the wind. Let the wind fade it back. Attack it. That's it right
Going
there.
with the 8-iron here.
He's going to get a good hop from the
I
rough.
think he's caught that one quite nicely.
Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to
I
lose?
wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
What does Jerry always say? Act like you've been there before. Act
Mark
like
it
you've
down.
been
That's
there.
6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
One stroke advantage on Roy. 2 strokes on Oberg.
Let's begin the 14th.
Full on focus, everybody. Full on focus the rest of this
Catching
tournament.
the downslope. This might chase out a little more.
Oh, well done.
Beautiful. Made this hole a whole lot easier. Still tough. We crushed that ball. It's a long par 4, and we crushed it, and we still have 194 left. Nightmare pin, really, when you think. Not a nightmare from danger, but getting this close. You know, you got to land it on the fairway and kind of hop it short and roll it up. If you land it far, you're left with a very difficult putt down the hill. So I think landing short is definitely the way to go. How short? That's the question. So I like a choked approach 6-iron with this wind. We're going to get a nice hop here on this downslope as well. That's it. That's it. You know, that's one of the things I love about this game
Not bad.
and the physics system and the improved physics from the last game is there's so many different ways to approach every single shot, and that's real golf,
What an
right? But like,
opportunity to make a
you
birdie.
could go far, spin it back
Benny,
on a
take us through the
normal
break on this
approach.
putt.
You could do what I
There's
did
a
there,
slope here,
and it's just so
going
satisfying.
to go right to left on the slope.
When you hit a shot like that and you strike it to perfection, hit it exactly how you want it, it's so rewarding with the new Evo swing. And yeah, I just love this game. Love the improved physics from the last game. It's just so well done. Okay, it's to the right at the beginning, left at the end.
Looking good.
Get
And he
in!
holds another one.
Another
And he's
one!
building quite a sizable lead here.
Two-stroke
Just
advantage.
keeping it in neutral
Back
on the
from where
leaderboard.
we started in this tournament. Started with the two-stroke advantage. Here we
To
are.
15, it's a par 3.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Now, one thing you couldn't see there, but Jerry was telling Ryan, do not attack this pin. Do not attack this pin. He's telling Ryan, put this on the middle of the green. What Jerry is telling Ryan, if you hit this slope, it can bounce out of bounds. You miss to the right, it's out of bounds. Jerry wants Ryan to put this right on the middle of the green and play for a par.
He is looking left.
What was the miss swing there? Clearly I missed input on something.
Time for the second
That was
shot
a
here at
terrible
15.
strike. Jerry was about to fall into the water there watching that. You can't see it, but Jerry was about to maybe throw a club into the pond. Well, the lake. This is East Lake, right? Okay, we do not have a good range here. It's as simple as that. This is not where you want to be. This is a kind of not a nightmare scenario, but it's not good. It's not good. We got to lend it short, roll it up, then hope we can spin it just a touch. Right stick down just a bit.
I just love watching those pitch shots
Beautiful.
around the green. Well played.
Such
Absolutely
soft
gorgeous.
hands.
A 3-foot putt.
This is for
Beautiful.
par.
7 under. New record for me so far. We got to close it out.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
Rory got a, was that a eagle? Rory was 19. No, he was 20.
Time for the tee
so
shot
he
on this
birdied.
par 4 hole.
22
Long
to
tee
21.
shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
Did Rory eagle? I don't know. I might have missed that. I think he just birdied, but he could have eagled. I'm so focused in our game, I'm not really too worried about what they're doing right now. 436, uphill 46. No, 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 no.
Wow, what a swing.
Thank you, Andrew.
Second shot on the 16th hole.
Okay, shake it off. Look, a great lie. I think Jerry might have kicked it or something. Jerry talked to the rules official and somehow got a relief. I don't know, maybe there's a rock or something. 175, uphill 29 feet. 12-mile-per-hour wind in the face here. I mean, we've got to get every bit of a 4-iron here to get this. This definitely gets over that lip, right? I think. Does.
This is a 4-iron.
Bounce left, bounce left, bounce left.
Not
No,
the
no,
best
no,
contact
no,
out of the
no.
bunker. And the
No.
mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Where do you not want to be at East Lake Golf Club? Here. Sand? I don't want to be there either. This shot right here. If you're playing ranked or whatever, it's simple. Everybody just pulls out the super flop, right? But I don't use the super flop here. And we can't have the super flop to bail us out here. So here we are with one of the hardest shots to hit in golf. We just got to get this up and out. Give us, it's pretty straight behind the hole. Just get this out. Put us on the dance floor. That's all we need. Just like that. That was actually very well done.
That's
I'll be
really
honest.
a beautiful
I was
chip
trying
shot.
to send that. I underswung
Just
by a
eyeballing
mile,
that one,
and
trying
it
to
hit
make
perfect. That's why
This could
it's
be a
course
big
management.
moment, trying
Where
to
would you
save
rather miss?
par.
I'd rather miss far. I aim far, we underswung. If I go for that aggressive route and we underswing there, we're still in the heavy rough. Why course management is so important.
Okay, the putt
Par.
goes in. Time for the next hole.
Could have very easily been a bogey. Come on, Ryan.
As we move on to the next hole, how about this leaderboard? A tie at the top
Rory
between
tied
our
it.
featured player
And yes,
Rory
we're still
McIlroy.
wearing the PGA Championship shirt. You better
Now
believe it.
17, a par 4.
Take
The
Any
reminder.
fairway metal that you want to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
You can't make this stuff up. I did it again. Closed club face. Same
Well,
spot.
they can't all be good.
Look, Ryan looking at Jerry. I didn't even hit a power drive there.
Henny, what can you tell us?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
This might be the same exact spot. I really, look at the lie. Ryan has the same stance. It's still a side hill lie. Ball above the feet. This is wild. It's literally the same spot. Good news is we have plenty of pin to work with here. A fairly decent lie. But remember, the lie killed it the last time. So 6 iron. That's right. No. Choked approach 6. That's it. Slight draw. That's just fine. That's just fine. Nothing fancy. Just get it on the green. Plenty of green to work with. Dance it in.
And a very long putt remains. Henny, how
37
tricky
feet.
is this one?
An uphill left to righter.
Oh, any? Does that mean it's tricky? Feeling it. One time.
That looked good for a while.
I got a little too aggressive with the line. The putting stroke was bad, though. Swing path
This
and
putt
contact.
is for par, and it would
I
be
got
a big
way too
one.
aggressive.
The
Big
putt
time
goes
par
in and
save.
rich. What a hole.
After
you
driving
wanna
it in
win,
the
or
bunker
do you wanna
off the
lose?
tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And now
Rory,
after that hole,
21.
we've got only
Ryan,
one
22.
name atop the leaderboard.
Oberg,
It's our
20.
featured
Fleetwood,
player.
17. Robbie Sheldon, 15.
Now to 18, a par 5.
Ryan talking to
Downhill,
Jerry there.
Moving from right to left, a big kick off the slope. You can get
Jerry's
it
still
home in
talking
two.
as Ryan's approaching it. I think he's saying full send. Full send, but don't put it in the light rough this time. Last hole, everybody. Get a birdie. Maybe an eagle. Lovely. That might be perfect.
Could not hit a better tee shot right there. Watch it run.
That is the best drive imaginable on the 18th hole at East
That will
Lake.
definitely work.
That's eagleable.
This shot in the 220-yard range.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Choked approach 2 iron is the way. Hit it a little bit steep. So basically we're landing it off that left to right slope here. Bouncing it up, trickling it on the green. Probably going to go far, but we're dancing if everything goes to plan here. Goes as planned. Nice normal fade. Let the wind take it from left to right. Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. Got lucky. Thank you, East Lake. We've got 2 lucky bounces this week, and that's it. But look at this. Go in. Go. 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 Just like we drew it up.
This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Don't forget to
Okay,
leave
John,
your
what do you see
100%
with this
calculated
putt?
comments
This
on
one's
hole
like
18.
going left to right, it looks like.
15 feet. Downhill 3 inches. Rich always says better to be lucky than good. That's exactly what we were trying to do, but to the right at the pin. We weren't trying to go that route, but hey, we'll take it. Reset, reset. One time.
That looked good all the way.
Rhythm and overswing. You have to be kidding me.
And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
Shake it off. Gotta make this putt. 8 feet. Uphill 2 inches. Steady right to left. Get in. That's huge. Bogey-free round at East Lake. Never before seen on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Let's see what the rest of the field does. That was incredible.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
What a clutch birdie. I mean, the eagle would have been fantastic. The nerves were there. I crushed that putt. Rory McIlroy has back-to-back rounds of the week. He had the best round in round 1, a best round in round 2. Without the adjusted stroke format, he would be winning the tournament. But Ryan the Punisher came out in full force today. No mistakes, no bogeys. Bogey-free for the first time in the history of the Gamer Ability YouTube channel for Ryan the Punisher at East Lake Golf Club. An 8 under on the day, a 23 under par for the tournament. Rory McIlroy 22, Ludwig Oberg 20, Tommy Fleetwood, Robbie Shelton, Victor Hovland, Grayson Sigg, Lydia Ko, Tiger Woods climbing up the leaderboard here with a 6 under today, back-to-back 6 unders, 12 under, and then Xander Schauffele 11 under. This is why you see the leaderboard. You see the scores we saw in round 1, now round 2. This is why the stroke adjusted format was removed based on your standings in the FedEx Cup. That's why it was removed. Because imagine all these players in contention. Look, Tiger Woods would be right there. Everybody here would be within 4 or 5 strokes of each other. But with the stroke adjusted format, that's not the case. So they got rid of it in real life. Yeah, it's not in this game, but yeah, I'm glad. Let's be honest. I'm very glad they had still the stroke adjusted format in this game, because without it, we would be down by 1 or 2. It'd be close. We'd be down by more than that. But still, oh boy, what a fight. Ryan Gamer and Rory McIlroy will be in the final pairings at East Lake in round 3. Oh boy, does it get better than this, everybody? We also played against Oberg the entire season, battling. He was number 2 in the FedEx Cup coming into this tournament. He shot the same round we shot in round 1, that 5 under. But you know he wanted more. He's only 3 back though. Rory 1 back. What a huge birdie putt. We had a lot of big putts today, and we're just playing great golf. We're playing focused golf, and this tournament is wild. We knew East Lake was going to be like this. We truly did. We knew it was going to be like this. There's no doubt about it, and it is not disappointed. It truly has not disappointed. I tell you, this course is electric. I love it so much. It's an absolute battle every single round. And this is the tournament we've been waiting for all year, and it's not disappointed. I mean, we're right there. Close battle here. Who's going to win the FedEx Cup? We only have 2 rounds of golf left in the season. 2 rounds in our rookie season. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? That is the question that Ryan the Punisher has to answer to close out this rookie season. A 4 under on the front with 4 birdies. A 4 under on the back with 4 birdies. We had a birdie train from 12 to 14, and then we closed out with almost an eagle. I don't know if you can call that almost an eagle. It was a terrible putt, but we made the birdie, which was not an easy putt. We crushed it. I pulled out the hammer on that one. We were not going to leave that short, and yeah, we made it. 62, 8 under, my new record at East Lake on master difficulty. which is awesome. We just played so smart today. We really did. Course management was fantastic. Some of y'all were probably questioning why so conservative. It's East Lake Golf Club. You don't play conservative, you get 4 bogeys round number 1. And I was playing kind of conservative round 1. High winds still plays extremely tough. We got to take a look at the event stats, though. What a round. We'll never forget that one, everybody. But this tournament is far from over. I mean, we got worse on fairways, but despite that, we hit less fairways but more greens, which is kind of wild. 88 greens. That's great recovery. That's amazing. Proximity to hole was way worse. 25 to 29. Putting was much improved. This was the difference maker right here. We hit, I think, 50% or less, or maybe 55% from medium putts in round 1. You can actually see. Let's see what it was. It was 57. Round 2, I said we need to improve on medium putts. And we did. We made all of them. 9 medium putts from 5 to 10 feet. Those are not easy. We made them all. 100 short putting and 30 long at East Lake is amazing. 13 long putts. Too many long putts to have, right? Simple as that. But despite that, we dominated and we improved on scrambling. We had 25% scrambling in round 1. We only missed 2 greens, but scrambled 100% of the time. Birdie conversion was less. We had more birdie opportunities, I feel like. They were not easy ones, 50%. But 8 birdies, 10 pars. That is a bogey-free round at East Lake Golf Club. You're not dreaming. Let's see the event total through the first 2 rounds here. Fairway 64. Like to see that improved in the final round. Greens are great, 83. Proximity to hole, want to improve that. It's 27. Short putting, actually, amazing. Those are not easy short putts here. 81 medium, a big response after round 1. That's a big improvement. And then long, 22 putts, 31. You will take that all day, every day. That's a great long putt percentage. Scrambling, most of that was bad in round 1. Got it back in round 2. Birdie conversion for the week, amazing, 56%. And then 17 birdies, 15 pars, 4 bogeys, only in round number 1. No doubles or other, which is rare. Now listen. This tournament is far from over. Far from over. We got 2 rounds left, and we've got to play out of our minds in both of these last 2 rounds to win this tournament. Rory McIlroy is playing amazing. Olberg is playing amazing. Any of these players in the top 5 can win this tournament. East Lake is the most dynamic course you could ever imagine. You could have an 8 under like we just had and then shoot a 2 under or even or over par. You have to be focused, and even being focused, sometimes the swing's not there. But Ryan the Punisher swing is going to be there. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I can tell you right now, I want to win. I'm going to continue to put the work in. Going to hit the range a lot. Obviously, tonight, before the next round, Ryan Gamer's going to spend a lot of time with the swing coach, Jerry. A lot of time on the practice green, working on short game flop shots, and get out ready for the Saturday round of the Tour Championship at East Lake. Now, I do want to point out when those videos will be live. Now, depending on when you're watching this, those videos could already be live along with a couple other seasons if you're watching this well into the future. This video is planned to drop on November 6th, 2025 at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Round 3 would be November 11th, 2025 at 11 a.m. and that's a Tuesday. And then November 13th, a Thursday, 11 a.m. for the finale, the final round of Season 1, Ryan Gamer's rookie year. It'll all come down to next week's round. Now, there is plenty of other career mode content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We got 8 ongoing series. Ryan Gamer is playing in 7 different sports right now. And then his brother, Rhett Gamer, is playing in NASCAR 25. Now, I will say Ryan Gamer is part owner with Jerry of R&J, Ryan and Jerry Rampage Racing, formerly known as Rampage Racing until they bought it. And that series has been electric. And Rhett Gamer, He's a wild one out there on the racetracks. You gotta watch it to see. It is a great series. It is electric. Every race is intense, and you just never know what Rocket Red is gonna do out there on the track. Sometimes on purpose, most of the time on accident. We rarely ever wreck anybody on purpose. It's just Rhett doesn't always have control of the car. Wow. We can finish this strong, everybody. 1 stroke advantage. We can do this. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you in round number 3 of the Tour Championship Let's close out this season with a win, everybody. Let's do this. I'll see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.